Okay, if you're saying no and she's saying yes, can you just ask him to leave then?
Is that a request?
We would like it to leave.
All right, is that a request or are you ordering me off the property?
I'm ordering you.
Okay, and you guys are going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're not going to arrest him. We are asking you politely to leave.
No, if you're requesting.
I'm requesting, she's ordering.
Yeah, well, she's not the one with handcuffs.
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Thank you all once again for tuning in. Today's video is brought to you, folks, by the way of this channel going by the name of Inland Auditing Media. It's been a while since we've seen a First Amendment audit conducted at a post office, but it is very necessary to be done considering it is a government agency. This channel does an absolute amazing job standing up for himself when multiple officers and public officials try to tell him that what he is doing is wrong. That is freely exercising your right to stand and film in a post office. Make sure you all head over to his channel to show some support. I have a feeling you folks will like the outcome of what happens here. Check this out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'll go ahead and see you guys at the end of the video.
What?
How can we help you?
I don't need help.
Huh?
I don't need help.
What are we doing here though?
What's that?
What are we doing? Why do we have cameras in the back?
Oh, just record.
Recording for what?
Personal reasons.
Well, this is post office, you know that, right?
What's that?
This is post office. What personal reason?
Just my own. Yeah, it's totally okay. All right, good talk. Ma'am, that employee back there, the one that went through this store with her phone, she just used her personal phone to take video of me. So I need you to tell her to keep record of that because I'm going to do a Freedom of Information Act request for public records from her personal phone. Tell her not to delete that. That's a crime if she deletes it.
It's from the Commissioner's office.
Cool.
We got a call about you yelling at some people.
Yelling at people?
Yeah.
Never yelled at a single person. I got it on video the whole time.
Alrighty. Well, it seems like the property owners do not want you on the property and want for you to leave.
Ooh. So we got a couple problems here. A, you're committing a felony right now.
How so?
I did a public records request between the county as well as the city of Covington and this postal office. This postal property is exclusive jurisdiction. It's not concurrent legislative jurisdiction, which means unless you're a federal peace officer, and if you are, then you need to tell me, you have that much jurisdiction here, as in 0%. I have the evidence on me right now if you want to see it. So here's what I'm going to tell you when I show you this. I need you to get off the property with that firearm because you're not allowed to be here with it. And I do mean that. I will call the FBI. I will have someone come over here and you will go to jail.
Anything else for you today, sir?
So that's how that's going to work. So I'll show it to you and then I'm going to politely ask you to leave with that firearm or go off the property and take your weapons off and then come back in. You're not allowed to be here with that. So I'll show you the stuff. So first of all, this right here is over on that wall over there. It's poster 7. It says I can take photographs for news advertising and commercial purposes. This is the rules of conduct on this property.
Yeah, you can talk to RP if you want. Yeah.
This is an email from the strategic
You want me to talk,
communication.
or you going to talk to RP?
Yeah, do you want to talk to him? I'll talk to
Sure,
RP.
that's fine. May I ask your first name?
Gandalf.
Gandalf Luke. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is an email from the strategic.
Gandalf's not your real name, is it? Because if it is, it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. So this is an email from Rod Spurgeon from the USPS.
Okay.
He works for the Postmaster General.
Okay.
He clarified that, in fact, I can be in here filming.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I have no issues with you filming, right?
I know.
I don't care about any of that.
I get that, but what I'm also saying is you're not allowed to be here with that firearm, so you're going to need to go with that. Okay.
Okay.
So the other thing is back here.
How convenient.
Right here.
Yeah, I do. Okay. But they can also just say friendly.
Facilities and services of other agencies. Unless you guys have an interlocal agreement with the Secretary of Homeland Security, that and all your other weapons can't be here. So I'm going to need you guys to either take your weapons off and go out to the car, or...
So we aren't really here to argue with you, but it does appear like the post office and people working at the post office do want you trespass. They did tell me to
They can't do
trespass
that.
you.
You can't do that.
You are being trespassed at this time.
let me tell you, if you do this, there's going to be a couple problems for you. I'm going to ask, and it's up to the federal government if they want to do this. If you do this under threat, or if I don't leave, are you going to arrest me?
Yeah, you will be arrested for trespass.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You won't be arrested for trespass. You are being warned of the trespass in the beginning. And so how it works in King County, and I know you're going to say federal government and property, right? How it works and how we're trained is that you get the warning first, right? So you have the opportunity to go and leave.
Per
and
the administrative code.
Yep. And then if
468,
you come back,
300,
right,
806, yep.
then you have a copy of that trespass that just says that you're not supposed to be on the property, right?
So I do need that trespass warning card. Okay.
Yep.
Lemus, are you sure you want to do this?
Give you a trespass warning?
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you want to do this, Lou?
I am totally on board with what my recruit wants to do. So the people here just want you to probably just leave, right? That's probably just
You're
probably
gonna
the most.
You're going to have to threaten me with arrest to leave. So that means the trespass warning.
Okay.
Because if I'm under duress of arrest, you've put the ring on it, you've committed a federal crime. You've committed a federal crime.
Okay.
And then you guys will have to pay for that in court. That's just how it is. But, I'm not going to go to jail over this. You guys want to do a civil
I
suit?
don't want you to go to jail. That's the thing. It's like I think. Have you asked him to leave?
No.
So okay, if you're saying no and she's saying yes,
I got it on camera.
can you just ask him to leave then?
Is that a request?
we would
or
like you to leave.
Is that a request or are you ordering me off the property?
I'm ordering you.
Okay. And you guys are going to arrest me if I don't leave? All right.
We're not going to arrest them. We are asking you politely to leave.
No, if you're requesting.
I'm requesting. She's ordering.
Yeah, well, she's not the one with handcuffs. So here's the thing. If you guys are going to implement her will to have me off this property unlawfully, you guys are going to have to accept responsibility over this. So what that means is I need to hear from you that you're going to get a no trespass warning.
Get the no trespass warning and give it to him. Give him a reasonable time to vacate the property. All right, bam.
Man, folks, we're not even halfway through this video and it's already very frustrating to watch the way these rookies handle the situation. Without having a crime committed, it is legally impossible to be trespassed from public property unless cops like these are willing to make an arrest and violate your rights. It's shameful that not even the cops are aware that he absolutely has a legal constitutional right to stand there and film. If he has not committed a crime, they have absolutely zero jurisdiction over him. Protecting the feelings of the butthurt government workers is really their end goal here. It was pretty obvious from the beginning as Officer Lemus was willing to go along with arresting him. Officer Lou, on the other hand, doesn't look like he's on the same page, though he does appear to be just as uneducated as his partner. Let's see what happens next.
And then we'll go from there. Cool.
And it needs to.
Yeah, it's in the back.
Include,
it's in the back. So there's the clipboard, and it's inside the clipboard stuff. And if not, then it's inside all the.
I need all 5
files,
elements
Of what?
of subsection for that whack. 468, 300, 806.
Ganoff, can I ask you a question? Are you doing this and have all this paperwork because you wanted a police response?
No,
Okay.
because I knew from tips and leads that I got that Covington had problems with understanding what the boundaries are between federal jurisdiction.
Covington, as in police,
Yes, and King County.
and King County.
Yep.
Okay. So what exactly are we not understanding?
Look, Lou, I just showed you. You just said you're not interested in going over it. If you're not interested in going over it, that's fine.
Okay.
You think you're in the right. I know you're not. You think I'm in the wrong.
Okay.
We'll handle it in court.
Okay. So, for now, are you going to stay here all day,
Listen,
bothering the nice people that work
listen,
here?
Lou, I'm going to be really clear about this.
Okay.
Really
Okay.
clear. It's going to take the no trespass warning with threat of arrest upon my return to get me off this property. You're going to put a ring on it. When you put a ring on it, and you're then culpable for forcing me off this property under duress of arrest.
Okay.
Now I've got an actionable cause to take the King County Sheriff's Department
Okay.
and the USPS to court. That's all I'm looking for here. You guys want to do that? Cool. That's fine.
So your aim is to
My aim
be
is
here.
my aim is first of all to have you remove your firearms from this property since it's an exclusive jurisdiction. You don't have authority to have it here. I know, joke and laugh now. I know you guys don't believe it. I tried to show you the statute. It's Title 40 United States Code 1315,
Okay.
subsection B3.
Okay.
I did a public records request with the King County Sheriff's Department and the City of Covington.
Okay.
Guess what you guys don't have?
What do we have?
An interlocal agreement to provide local law enforcement assistance at an exclusive jurisdiction. It would be like going to Bremerton Naval Yards. Can you guys go into the Bremerton Naval Yards and enforce King County's Washington State laws there? No, you can't.
That's like a naval base, right?
It's an exclusive jurisdiction. This is one of 8,200 post offices that have the same thing.
It's a lot.
There's 22,500 that are
Is there a
leased.
police department that would administer for all of those postal offices? Like exclusive? Like it's,
Yeah,
it's
so-
like the military police has?
Yeah, so what would happen is it's actually, so that postmaster over there would actually get a hold of the federal postal inspector
Okay.
for this section of the
Okay.
United States.
Okay.
She would say, I want to have an interlocal agreement so that law enforcement can show up here and enforce laws on here.
Okay.
As long as the chief postal inspector for the Federal Postal Inspection Service gets the okay or signs off on it
Okay.
with her signature
Okay.
for that interlocal agreement, then you guys could be here.
Okay.
Now, the one that's over in Kent, proper, at 240th Street, I think it is, that one is a leased property. You guys actually have jurisdiction there.
Okay.
You don't have jurisdiction here. So the thing is while you guys are nodding going, got it, you might want to actually make sure that you
No,
got it.
I am acknowledging what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So, all
But
right.
so what I recommend is get a sergeant, a corporal, lieutenant, that can come down, have the conversation. Because here's the thing you can do. You can avoid the whole problem by just simply taking a little extra time to investigate, determine if what I'm saying is true.
This is where many cops like Officer Lou begin to show their flaws. Ignorance and education really don't connect well together for a police officer, or really anyone in any profession for that matter. Though I gotta give it to him for his cordial demeanor throughout this entire conversation. His only flaw appears to be his lack of education. This channel here is someone who takes pride in their work and stands up for what they believe in. That is the ability to freely exercise your rights whenever you want without having to be trampled on by government tyranny. I for one would like not to be pessimistic and believe we are heading towards that direction for the foreseeable future. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
If it's true, then you guys can walk away, stop committing felonies,
Okay.
and then do the right thing. So am I going to get a no trespass warning?
Yeah, we're getting it.
Okay. All right. Linus, what's your badge number?
That should be 111972.
111972.
Yeah, that's my identification number.
Okay, that works, yeah. And ma'am, don't delete that video, okay? Because I'm going to do a FOIA request on your cell phone. If you delete that video or photos, it's a crime, okay? You're a postal employee.
Yeah, I'm just gonna on this way.
See you
I'll
guys
be
later.
back in. Okay.
You guys requested a sergeant then?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Cool, thanks. Appreciate it. What's your badge number? Damaro? Damaro?
Damaro.
Damaro, okay.
That's number 1084.
All right. By the way, Gonzalez, could I get your badge number?
He's still on his way. So.
1231, cool, thanks. What was your badge number again?
Lou 106584.
Oh, okay.
He's on his way.
Was he in a meeting? Was that what it was? I thought he was on a meeting.
Lou, you definitely seem like you're by your attitude, by the most senior person here. Is that
I'm
the case?
actually not.
Oh, wow, look at that. Damaro's playing all clever over here. So,
Thanks, Lou.
Oh, sorry.
Gandalf the White. I
Yeah.
love it. Oh, there's the sergeant.
oh,
Hey, sir. What's going on?
well, I was just in here,
Okay.
recording
Okay.
photographs. Are you the chief?
I am.
Okay, I was like, that doesn't look like sergeant rank. It's a lot of
No,
stars.
we're on both at the same time.
Okay. So anyways, I was in here recording and photographing, and I have express permission to do that, which I
Okay.
just showed Damaro.
Okay.
I let the postmaster or the supervisor know that her boss gave me express permission, but specifically, even above and beyond that, the rules and regulations for conduct on postal property is over there on the wall. It specifically allows me to do this. They don't actually have any lawful authority to order me off the property. They can't trespass me.
Are you talking about the post office?
Yes, they cannot trespass me over this because of the rules on the wall up there. I'm happy to
Okay.
show you the rules if you want to take a
All
quick
right,
look.
let's go look at them.
Sure, I appreciate that. I was like, sergeant rank changed a lot to 3 stars.
It's a funny thing when we contract.
Oh, okay. All right. So, these rules governing conduct on postal property, it's actually a subset of a Code of Federal Regulations, Title 39 of Code of Federal Regulations 232.1. This right here says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrance, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited. And it says other photography requires permission.
Okay, so you have that permission, you said?
Absolutely, I do. That top one right there.
Okay.
If you go to the second page at the top, it says who are other authorized personnel. It says no one's other authorized personnel except for the Postmaster General. It's just the entire, if you want to read it, it's probably worth reading both pages because that's me talking with Rod Spurgeon from the USPS.
Okay.
He's the Western District Strategic Communications Manager.
Okay, so he's responding to you.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you know why they asked you to leave?
She never asked me to leave, first of all. Got the entire thing on camera.
Okay.
Second of all, so she clearly called the police, right? That's why you guys are here. When you guys got here, she then told King County Sheriff's Department that she wants me trespassed, that I'm not allowed to record.
Okay.
Obviously not the case, right?
Right.
So I told her that I'm not leaving because I don't have to. She doesn't have the lawful authority to trespass me from this property because not only of this, but the clarification of it.
Okay, I don't disagree with you. I will talk to them and let them know that if they want you removed, they would need to contact the postmaster or the postal
inspector.
Correct. So that's
Holy
for you.
crap.
All right. So
Good
give
for
me,
a fist bump?
Yeah, give me
All
a few
right.
minutes and I'll talk to them.
All right.
Okay, we're not going to be taking any action, so.
All right, guys. We good for a huddle here? I like to call these freedom huddles. And it's actually really important to understand that I'm a representative of freedom here.
All right, guys, we're done.
All right.
sir.
You guys take care. All right, guys. There we go. Have a good day.
Do you have manual barcode? Yeah.
All right. Hey, Chief. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, the
Second
rules are the
fist
rules,
bump, man.
right? The rules are the rules. So
absolutely.
we're not going to go out of our way
Holy
to make
shit,
it
do you guys hear that? It sounds like the screams of bald eagles flying around here. It's like, there's so much freedom. You guys might be drunk on freedom.
Maybe.
All right, see you guys later. Woo! So much freedom. Look at that. Look at it. See you later. Yes. That's how it works. All right. Well, there you go, guys. 4 King County Sheriff's deputies and a sergeant that's contracted, a chief of police is contracted as a sergeant with the King County Sheriff's Department. We'll just make one more run through here just to really nail this one home.
I'm not in line. Go ahead.
So sad they're not going to come to the door. Well, there you go, guys. Boy, that was about to get ugly. Woo! Exclusive federal property, and they were bringing their naughty firearms onto the property. That's all right. I'll square that away with the Sheriff's Department in an email later, but that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do it.
I've said it once before, folks, and I will say it again. I don't think anything disgusts me more than those who try to create something out of nothing and start a problem where it isn't needed. And I'm not talking about the cameraman. I always believe just a few more minutes of civil conversation, there is no need to call violent forces with weapons to show up, and all of this and whatever negative outcome that may have happened could have been avoided, but at least they and every cop on scene was educated. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below. As always, folks, the original video and channel links will be down below in the description. Be sure to go over to his channel and give him the credit he deserves. Thank you all once again for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
To get back.